4 names. You get the age of the people who lived in the house, male or female. You get the you get religion, you can see them all there. You can get the occupation. So everyone in the house, like the census today, would fill out these forms. So then we have a little bit later this image. You can see it there. There's no gas on, so it's a little bit later, 1904. Again, a nice image of Navan. So actually on this image, conveniently, can you see the water pump? And just behind it, can you see it's like a notice board? It's a bit like Facebook, I suppose, today. You go and look for your information. There's actually a poster on that notice board. And can you see the date? June 29th, 1904. So that's a pretty good date for that image. A little bit. Hiding, or not hiding, but in among the area, see the left-hand side there, there's an RIC officer. That's roughly where Joe Smith's pub is today. Also on the right-hand side, if you zoom into that image, you can see right down Watergate Street, the very bottom of the street. So this is another image. You can see the same image. We've colorized it slightly to just get a view. Okay, these are very early images. Again, you can see the Facebook posts, I suppose, the newspapers of the day. Here we have another image, and it is Eason and Sons. They are also in the National Library. They specialised in wholesale and retail books, newspapers, stationery, and postcards. The poster, there's also a poster on the wall here, and it has a date. It has the 12th of May, 1912. In the window to the far right, can you see a bicycle? If you zoom in on these online, you'll see them really clearly. Coventry bicycles are advertised, and BSA motorbikes. They're advertised in the shop. There's a crate to the left-hand side, the far left on the street, and it has the word Triumph on it, so another bicycle manufacturer. So that is the poster on the wall. It has a date, the 12th of May, 1912. Again, very convenient for dating the images. It advertises a GAA match, Meath Championship hurling and football, at Athlone, Navan, Sunday the 12th of May 1912. It's Dunboyne versus Trim. Do you know if that means anything? Dunboyne or Trim people. You can also go then and look at the newspapers online, and it is this is the blurb from that match. Dunboyne scored 7 goals and 3 points. Trim scored 4 goals and 3 points. A not altogether unexpected victory for Dunboyne, even though they were against a sturdy team. Both teams played a grand game in the first half, but Dunboyne played a better game in the second half. And that's summarised from an account in the Drogheda Independent on the 18th of May 1912. So I think you're getting an idea now of how these images can be used, really. So this is an image from the Hanley collection. You know the railway viaduct bridge on Academy Street? So if you go up there and you face towards the town, this is the image that you can see. So can you see the 2 people out on the boats? Over here. And also this is the area of the town that the new ring road, well, not new ring road, the ring road went through along here. And you can just see the ledge here from the viaduct. So that is from the Hanley collection. Let me go forward a little bit. This is an image that Maire showed you earlier. It is of her grandaunt's on the River Boyne, boating. But if you look to the left-hand side, can you see the area in red? So that, of course, is Butter Street. That's as you're coming out of Navan on the Old Dublin Road. And that's a zoomed-in image of it. So the cottages are on the left-hand side of Academy Street, going under the railway bridge, heading towards Kilcarn, are known as Butter Street. According to local folklore, the butter merchants coming in from the country to the markets in Navan washed their butter in a stream nearby. So that's the... I don't know if it's entirely true, but it's a good explanation. So we go on a little bit further out the Dublin Road, and there are 2 cottages in this image from the Hanley collection. And we have Boyne View House, can you see it here? So if you're out the Dublin Road, and it's the right-hand side, just past today where they have, you know the Baker Hall, the houses, just past there, we see these 2 cottages. Go on a little bit. So this is probably a better idea of where we are. So you're coming out the Dublin Road here, little cottages in here, and then Boyne View House is over here. This is the County Council offices, you know Ravinda. So you orientate yourself. So that's the Dublin Road you're coming out on there. So, sorry folks, I just forward a bit. This is a zoomed in aspect, I suppose, again. The little cottages we're talking about here. But we can see two people out on horses, probably some of the Hanley family. Okay, so that's Boyne View House, still there today. And now we have the little cottage. So the Kelly family lived in this cottage on the Dublin Road. So that's the cottage today. I took this on the way home one evening in through the gate, so it's not a perfect image, but it gives you an idea that cottage is still quite relevant. Can you see the doorway and the arch of bricks? So we go back there. Who wants to go back? It won't let me. There we go. You see it's quite intact. We move forward. And again you see the Kelly family are there to the right hand side. And this is an image as well of the Kelly family with some of the Hanley family on the left hand side. So this is a summer excursion, 1920 at Spicer's Basin. Do you all know where Spicer's Basin is? Just the start of the Rampart Walk. So I suppose reflecting on change. Another reason old photographs remain compelling is the ability to highlight change. Looking at a photo from decades ago can be a powerful reminder of how much we have changed, how much the world has changed around us. This reflection can be bittersweet as it brings both the passage of time and the growth and evolution that has occurred. Whether it's a picture of childhood, home that no longer exists, a loved one who has passed away, or a younger version of yourself, old photographs prompt introspection and a deep understanding of life. So in conclusion, the enduring appeal of old photographs lies in their ability to evoke deep emotions, connect us with the past and offer a tangible link to our history. The rare photographs from old Ireland, particularly those captured by both the Hanley family and Robert French, serve as a powerful example of how these images can document not only individual memories, but also the broader social and historical context of the time. French's work, while originally commercial, has become an invaluable cultural and educational resource, offering insights into Ireland and to Ireland's transformation during a pivotal period in its history. As we continue to embrace digital technology, it is essential to recognise the irreplaceable role that old photographs play in keeping our memories alive and our connections of the past intact. These images, whether of personal milestones or significant historical moments, remind us of the importance of memory and the value of preserving our stories for future generations. Thank you.
Well done, Claire. Especially when you thought you were busy. You're going to be really busy now with your babies. So, look, it's been a wonderful day. I'm just in awe, and because today is only day one, this is not the end. Where we go from here is incredible. There's questions to be answered and asked. And in doing so, I'm going to ask the speakers to come out and stand on the stage. We have two roaming mics. Tom and Septa are going around with roving mics. If you want to ask a question, please do so. We'll start off with Tom. Where's Tom? Tom is up there on the left, and Vincent is on the right hand